Hello, welcome back to another episode. In this episode, we are conducting investigation on malicious application. For Android platform through another platform called um, SISIK or SISIK Online Application Analyzer. So you can just try to enter .eu and then click tools. So over here you have many tools, but actually there are some of them is usable for um our our processes. So just right click this one and this one and actually this one. There are a lot of other tools, but actually for our episode, those those three is enough. So actually, this IPK tool is trying to get information about activities, get services, broadcast receivers, content providers, requests permission, Android manifest.xml, string resources, IPK signatures, 64 architecture support, app source code, Android partition image file, and so on. So actually, below each labels you have the description. For example, activities, it mentioned the basic application component that provide an interface to a user. The single screen UI element is, and the services is application component that are mostly used for background processing tasks. For example, music download file performing some time consuming application. And also we have a broadcasting receivers. It's allowed to exchange events between app content, or even between different apps with broadcast receivers. Even can be delivered to apps that aren't currently running. For example, app can listen to the system event and use intended to deliver this event to broadcast receivers. Content providers is mentioned allow an Android application to manage and share data. Requested permission, each permission have their own functionality and their own capabilities. So we have a Android manifest.xml. We have a manifest that contain important information about this application by the development tools and blah blah blah. So we have a string resources over here. Of course, it's a contain text resources that are displayed inside the app. So this text is often localized to multiple languages. So with the APK signatures, and for each description you can just click it and it drive you into developer.android.com and provide the information so you can learn and I mean get some knowledge about it. So actually for others it's same for services and the same. You just try to read it and get some information. So the application is necessary for security researcher, not for developers, because it's not designed for for security researcher. It's designed for this documentation is designed for the developers and Android programmers and so on. So actually in here we have this is a free online tool to decompile Android application code into human readable Delphic bytecode. And you can get information about package name, classes name, public and private method, Delphic bytecode instruction, hardcode string, and here get information about the certificate. So assign a certificate, issuer, validate encryption algorithm, RSA public key, key length, and other stuff is signature algorithm and so on. So actually let's try to drop something here and go to document and file something 3 and actually provide some general information like a file size, application name, package name, version code, version name, minimal support Android version, API level 31, lollipop, and target SDK, Android version upside down cake, API level 34. It provides general information about the activities, main activities, activity banner, activity, dot debug activity, no services, and one boot broadcast receiver. I mean that's a boot receiver. No content and requested permission. So for each permission you can just click it, or can click new tab over here and get information about this permission, and upskill and update your knowledge actually. So that's a manifest. I mean, it's like a metadata of Android application. You got a package names, you got references, some permissions over here, SDK version, target version, and so on. And you can just try to click here to extract the strings and get some information that available about the strings. And also this one, you can just try to again drop it, and file header summary and stop and disassemble and save it. So regarding to the certificate, again you can just try to upload it and you get information about the certificate, and you can try to learn from it. And actually signature algorithm, subject issuer signatures, MD5 and SHA-256, application name with the file size. So actually it's a very simple tool, but can be still useful if you don't have any prepared lab. So you can try to upload another applications and start your investigation, writing your rules for it, and upgrade your skills and so on. So actually it's done for this video. I hope it provides something new for you, and until our next video, have a nice time and have a blessing day, inshallah. Bye bye.